Fury is not a real boxer.
Of course he's a real boxer.
No chance.
He's a professional boxer. Is he a world champion? No. But maybe he is. Is he?
No.
What is he? What is like
Tommy Fury?
He might have some sort of a title.
If he does, it's in name only. I saw Tommy Fury box. He is not a boxer.
Well, he's definitely a boxer.
Well, he puts on gloves.
He's definitely a boxer. But is he a boxer like his brother? No.
Well, clearly. But Tommy Fury we would not know who Tommy Fury was if his last name wasn't Fury.
Probably we wouldn't know as much about him.
I don't.
But he's still a good-looking guy. He's built great. He looks looks the part.
Looks the part, no doubt. But what I'm saying,
he's a good journeyman boxer.
Let me rephrase this. I'm not. I think Jake Paul would kill Tommy Fury, and that wouldn't change. I don't know how good Jake Paul is, but I don't know of any boxer who can bring enough to a Jake Paul fight.
So here's Tommy Fury. You telling me this guy doesn't look like a boxer? You're out of your fucking mind.
Who's he fighting?
But I don't give a fuck, dude. Look at this. Look at this. He's fighting a professional boxer. The guy's fighting looks good. Dude, you're crazy if you don't think Tommy Fury's a boxer. Look at that uppercut. Shut the fuck up, dude.
No.
Shut the fuck up. Watch this.
Find the Tommy Fury. Find the Tommy Fury fight on the Jake Paul card.
Shut the fuck up.
This guy cannot.
Please shut the fuck up and watch this. Watch what he's doing. This motherfucker is 100% a boxer.
Can you find me the record of Bokianski?
This. Stop. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this.
What is
this?
that?
This guy's a fucking boxer, man.
That doesn't prove anything. Find me the record of Bokianski.
Just look at this. Just look at what he's doing. I don't give a shit. Look at the way he's delivering these combinations. He's 100% a boxer.
No.
Dude, you're high. You're fucking high. Look at that right hand. Dude, look at this fucking punching ability. Tommy Fury is 100% a legit boxer. You're out of your mind if you don't. Look at this. Look at that right hand.
That was in slow motion.
No, it's not in slow motion.
I think you slowed that down.
No,
I didn't do anything, but this is a highlight reel.
This is a highlight reel. But look at his highlight reel. Look at his highlight reel. He is 100% a legitimate professional boxer. If you don't think so, you're just being a hater.
No, I'm not a hater.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Why would I hate Tommy Fury?
He might not. He's not Dimitri Bivol. He's not Canelo Alvarez. But he is 100% a real boxer.
I'd like to get the combined records of everybody Tommy Fury has fight. I would guess there's not more than 2 wins on there.
But there is for sure. But do you know that that's also the case with a lot of undefeated fighters as they're making their way up? Because what happens is fighters are very clever. Their managers are very clever. They match them up with people that's going to give them a good record. Because in boxing, if you're going to be challenging Canelo Alvarez or whatever, they want to see 16-0. They want to see someone who's like an undefeated fighter or like 16-1.
The last guy he fought was 11-2.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good fighter.
I feel it.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
I don't think so.
Play that highlight reel again. I just want you to look at this. I want you to look at this objectively. If you look at this objectively and you look at the way he's knocking guys out and landing punches.
I have nothing against Tommy Fury.
But just watch some of this. Just watch some of this. Dude, this is legit boxing, man. Watch this. You're out of your fucking mind if you don't think that's good. Look at this.
Can we
Shut
rewind
the fuck
that
up
one?
and look at this.
Can we rewind and show the punch that guy in the red trunks threw? That was
because the guy's already rocked.
No, he wasn't rocked when he threw that.
He absolutely was. He'd already been pummeled. I saw that fight. The guy was already getting his ass kicked. He was already getting his ass kicked. Yeah, he was already getting his ass kicked, man. Watch this right hand. Dude, that is legit. If you don't think that's legit, you're fucking crazy. Watch this uppercut. Watch this punch. Boom, body to the head. Dude, he's legit. 100% legit. Are these guys the best fighters in the world?
We're going to have to agree to disagree on this.
Are these fighters the best in the world? But watch his skills, man. These skills are absolutely legit. I'm telling you, you can't disparage a man's ability to land punches like this.
Then why hasn't he fought? Why does he keep backing out of Jake?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he gets injured. Look, guys get fucked up all the time in training. They break hands. They fuck their wrists up. Their shoulders get injured. Fights get canceled. They get moved around. I mean, that's like saying like Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford suck because they haven't fought each other. There's a reason why they haven't fought each other. They're trying to make the most amount of money possible. It's the same thing with Tommy Fury. They're trying to set it up where if he's going to fight an elite fighter.
I hope they fight because I'll put my net worth on Jake Paul.
What if Tommy Fury boxes him up? What are you going to do then?
He won't. He
won't. You don't know that. I don't know that.
I was at the fight, the Jake Paul fight in Cleveland. Tyrone Woodley won. And Tommy Fury fought on that undercard.
Okay.
He was the worst fighter I've ever seen. So maybe he's
well,
improved.
let's find that fight.
Maybe he's
let's find that fight.
I'm trying.
Maybe he's improved by light years since that
what
fight.
I'm seeing right there, that is a
I could
boxer.
probably watch
But
you
you're saying
versus a tomato can, and you'd be throwing haymakers and be like, oh, he can throw punches, but it's versus a tomato can.
That's not just haymakers. That's skillful boxing. The way he's setting that up, that's very skillful. So here's the fight versus Taylor.
Taylor, by the way, I think showed up on he was working the ticket booth before this. Somebody dropped out and they needed.
Yeah, I do believe this is a last-minute replacement. But what I'm seeing is a real boxer. And if you don't think he's a real boxer, you're being a hater.
I have no reason to hate him because he's good looking.
No, because he's Tommy Fury's brother, or he's
I love
Tyson Fury's brother.
I love Tyson Fury. I just have never. We're gonna have to agree. I don't think he can.
It's not the best video, but you're still seeing a real boxer, man.
Well,
he's a fucking boxer.
Just by standing there?
No, by boxing. He's fucking boxing. This might not be the best performance that he has ever had in his career, but what I see from his highlight reel, what I see from some of the fights that I've watched, he's a good boxer, man. You're seeing it right here. He's a real boxer, dude. You think he's not? You're crazy.
If you were saying he was good in this fight, I got nothing for you because he was
right here. What are you seeing here? You seeing a bad fighter?
I'm seeing a guy just standing in the ring.
Oh, you're so crazy.
You're saying a good fighter right
He's
there?
fighting. He's fighting a guy that's not
But me and
elite.
you, if we just start fighting, we're fighting.
Yeah, but he's not fighting a guy that's elite, but he's still fighting. He's a real boxer.
Okay.
For you to say he's not a real boxer is crazy.
What's Anthony Taylor's record?
This is a last-minute replacement, right? This is not the best example of him. And I'm not saying that he's even reached his full potential or gotten to a place where I think that he should be in consideration to be fighting for any kind of a title.
Jake Paul beating Tommy Fury does nothing for me in terms of me. I think Jake Paul, I have no idea. I'd love to see him fight what I consider a guy who has dedicated his life to boxing, which Tommy Fury has not.
How do you know?
Because I've watched him fight.
Oh, that's so crazy. It's so crazy to say. How do you know he hasn't dedicated his life because you watched him fight and he doesn't seem to?
Because he was on.
He's 2-3.
That guy was 2-3.
Yeah.
So if you can really fight, you take him out pretty quick.
There's
Tommy
a lot
Fury
of guys that are 2-3 that are still good fighters.
He was on. He's Big Brother.
Yeah.
That's not a real fighter.
Because he was on Big Brother?
Yeah, because
probably on Big Brother for publicity.
Yeah, he was definitely on for publicity.
Wasn't Andrew Tate on one of those fucking stupid reality shows too? Andrew Tate was a world-class kickboxer, a world champion kickboxer. Like, it doesn't mean that someone sucks just because they're on some stupid reality show.